What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. But if this is your first time, welcome here on the channel. Thank you very much for joining. In today's video, we're going to be opening up not one box. We're going to be opening up two boxes, a little compare and contrast, just kind of get different tastes for these different flavors of boxes. And in front of us, we do have the 2025 Topps Chrome Logo Fractor Edition on top of a 2025 Prism Baseball Blaster, just to see what these two drastic price points have to offer in comparison to being two holographic sets. Obviously the Topps is licensed, whereas the Panini one is not. However, we are here at the end of the Major League Baseball season, and the playoffs are right around the corner. We got some tight races throughout the course of the league, whether it's in the American League West, the American League East, the American League wild card, and plus the National League wild card, and the National League West seems like it's completely revamped and competitive with the Giants back into it. The Padres have always been there. So it is, though football season started, it's still baseball season for me, and you guys know how much I love baseball. It's my favorite sport. So not to wrap up the year, because again we still have playoffs, and there could be a playoff rip in the works, who knows. But to wrap up the regular season, let's get ourselves a good rip, because I don't really remember the last time we opened baseball here on the channel. I had plans to open like a Bowman hobby box, a Bowman draft hobby box, Series 2 hobby box. We never got around to it just because we ran into the whole expansion here at the shop. So we just put it on the back burner and kind of forgot about it. We got these Prism Blasters in 2 weeks ago maybe at this point. We just got the Topps Chrome Logo Edition boxes, although they've been out for a little bit. We just got them here at the shop just recently. So we have a little bit of catching up to do. And I definitely want to make sure that I provide you guys some content now that I have this opening, revealing station kind of set up here in the warehouse. I definitely want to make sure I bring you guys some content. Whoa, we got already backward card here. We got Joe Jackson, shoeless Joe Jackson. We going from the back? No, the cards are just kind of wonky like that. All right, shoeless Joe Jackson, stellar career, 356 career batting average. Pretty cool right there. Willie Stargell. Base looks nice. Jake Peavy throwback to the Padres. Brock Wilkins silver. Bring that a little closer for you guys. And a Caleb Lomavita. So let me know what you guys think about the current baseball season, the current baseball races. Are we really going to be doing this right now? Panini having two backwards. Bryce Eldridge. Noble Meyer. Cool name, Noble. Ethan Holiday silver, that's pretty neat. Ooh, a Barry Larkin blue cracked ice. And a Carter Holton. What are we supposed to get out of this box? We're supposed to be getting 4 Blaster exclusive blue ice prisms. It's really the only thing that's advertised. Look for Blaster exclusive red Pulsar prisms. Wow, look at that. We actually did get one. That was the Jake Peavy card. That was in our first pack. Look for retail exclusive glitter parallels. Ooh, shiny. Glitter. Alrighty. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the current races in Major League Baseball. The Mariners kind of caught back up to the Astros. The Mariners kind of caught for dead. They're back in the mix themselves. No, the Rangers, sorry. The Rangers kind of caught for dead and back in it themselves, along with the Mariners. The Giants, who here in New England we've kind of dogged on for the Rafael Devers trade with one of the worst records up until like the end of August, and now they're on an absolute heater trying to get back into the National League wild card race. Jack Morris. Christian Moore fireworks. Nice card here. Wish it was like a cracked ice of sorts. Dason Hall and Jesus Made, or Madi. I think it's Jesus Made. So we got 3 packs halfway through. And do keep in mind, this is a retail product. I actually have the hobby box version of this on the way here as of the time of recording. By the time you guys are seeing this video, it's probably already here at the shop. Bud Selig card. That's kind of cool. Travis Bazana. Blue cracked ice, Colt Keith. Nice color match. And a Reggie Jackson. Ooh, says Oakland on it, which obviously that's the team he played for. Now they're the Sacramento. What is it? No, Oaklamento. As they currently play in Sacramento on their way to Las Vegas. Ben Hess. Chase Dolander. It's nice silver. I think I'm going the wrong way. Jesus Made. Talisman. Walker Janik and Ethan Anderson. So far, most of these cards going to find their way into the dollar bin. Honestly, the value, and I bring that up because the value I could really care less about. We got some cool color here, though. Just because you guys know me, if you've been watching for a while, I love baseball. Opening baseball is super fun. I love grabbing the older guys, pulling their cards, or at least players that I used to grow up watching. I kind of blew past it, but there was a Michael Young here. He's just a great player in the 2000s. Growing up watching him, alongside A-Rod, and then moves over to short after he leaves. So it's cool. Reggie Jackson, that's an awesome one. Jake Peavy, that's a really cool one, especially because he won the World Series with the Red Sox. So just really cool to get a mix of new guys, prospects, rookies, and then of course your veterans as well. And that's why I like Panini's products, because they specifically focus on past and present, or past and future, I should say. J.C. Escara, Tommy Troy, Billy Amick, and Jonah Tongs. I know he just got called up, but these guys I'm just not too familiar with, just because they're still in the minors. Obviously, that's kind of where Bowman really shines with a lot of the prospect cards. But here we go. That is one box down. We still have this beautiful box to go. Let's crack it open. This is like a $120 box here. So very excited to dive into this. Very thankful that Topps was able to send me a case of it, although a month later. But hey, I'm not going to complain. Beggars can't be choosers. We got a little foam here. That's pretty cool to kind of protect the packs. I mean, what's the point of having this fluff here on the edges? I mean, I think we could have probably just cut that out and just had the packs in here. But grateful for a little styrofoam there to protect the packs. Packs look nice and cozy in there. They put some thought into this box, in the design of the box. They did. I'm starting to get goosebumps from the styrofoam. I'm going to get that out of here. We got these two. Whoa, okay. Okay, so I should have read the box. I'm like, why are these different? So you get the 2 exclusive 5-card logo fracture chrome packs on top of the Topps chrome pack. So we'll save those to the end. I was going to say, this one feels a little thicker, but that's because it has 5 cards compared to this only having the 4. All right. Let's get into it. Ezekiel Tovar, Drew Romo, so far Rockies box. Let me flip that way. Josh Bell back in Washington. Cameron Minsner. Yeah, these 4 packs, they're going to fly. They're going to fly. I'm kind of itching to get to the logo fracture cards. Alex Bregman in a Red Sox uniform. That's pretty cool around here. Kerry Carpenter, Darren Baker, Miguel Vargas. So yeah. Let's see if we can get anything out of these chrome packs. I mean, I don't expect much out of them, but it would be nice to get some kind of insert. Dansby Swanson, Hunter Green, Juan Soto in a Mets uni. Nick York, former Red Sox prospect. Okay, 2 more regular chrome packs. Gunnar Henderson, Andres Chaparro, Brian Hayes, now with the Reds, and Ty Madden rookie. Last regular chrome pack coming at you. If I can get it open. Here we go. Brandon Nimmo on the back. Spencer Strider, Luis Garcia Jr., Leo Jimenez, and Brandon Nimmo. Wow, these were literally all base cards. That's tragic. That's okay. I mean, for I think I said $120 box. I just priced it out today. I think that's what it is on Fanatics website, Topps website. Online retailers might have for like $130. I think I saw $125. All right, this one feels a little thicker than this one. I think it's more air related. This right one here. So we will go with the left one first. See what we got. Hopefully they can kind of make up for the price point on it. Here we go. Nick Castellanos. That is gorgeous. That insert. Looks like it might be like a print line or something right here. I'm sure you guys have seen this from other breakers and streamers already, but I just want to, glisten and glare at this. This is awesome. Mark Vientos. Darren Baker. Pretty cool. Ooh, Brooks Lee out of 50. That's pretty neat. I remember people were all going crazy over him when he got promoted to, I think, AAA it was. Or maybe it was when he got promoted to the majors. But that's pretty cool. Out of 50, Brooks Lee. And then Adrian Del Castillo. I like doing these openings. These openings have been fun. We gotta do more of these. We definitely need to do more of those. All right, so far that's the hit of the box by far. Let's see. Air has left the pack, and I do think it's just a traditional 5-card pack. Nothing to go crazy over. Nolan Gorman. Which way is this card supposed to be? So the pattern goes this way. Pattern goes that way. The STL's on the bottom, so you would think that you would hold the card like this. I know a lot of people actually hold it like this. I'm different. I hold it left down. But now you got the refractor logo backwards, so to speak. Paul Goldschmidt. Something right here, too. Yeah, there's 4 cards. Paul Goldschmidt. Freddie Freeman, all etched. That's pretty sweet. Hoping for some texture there, but there isn't. It's a juicy print line going across. You can see that in the light right there. You can see how it's like the design. And then just right across. And there's also one up there, too. Wow. Oh. Carlos Correa out of 250. No longer with the Twins. Now with the Astros again. And then Miguel Andujar. Not bad. I mean, is it worth 120 bucks? I'll let you guys be the judge of that. I don't know what this goes for off the top of my head. However, that is by far the hit of the box. The majority of these gonna go in the dollar bin, my opinion. I mean, I'll look up a couple of them just to make sure that they're not like sneaky $5 or $10 cards. But for the most part, I think they're all dollar cards except that Brooks Lee, which is the hit of the whole break that we just did. The blaster and, of course, that... they call it a hobby breaker box, whatever it may be. But that will do it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. Please smash the thumbs up button, comment down below, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're new or haven't considered subscribing. I would definitely appreciate the love and support. Thank you so much for watching this video. I've queued up an excellent video right there for you that I do believe will be excellent for your hobby endeavors. Hopefully, I'll see you in that one. Bye.